Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to my new obsession here. This is Genshin Impact. It is a hero collector game, but it's not like any other hero collector you have seen before. I've been playing this for the last week, and I have put a couple videos out on it, so definitely check them out if you're interested in this game. If you are a Zelda Breath of the Wild fan, definitely stick around because I think you're going to like this. Now, I've been wanting to get in front of you, but I wanted to really get some good experience with this game. So this video here is going to be beginner's tips and things that I've learned in the last week. But first, before we dive into this, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with this and other games, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back, and welcome to Genshin Impact. All right, before we jump into this, just a reminder, all the links to all my social media are in the description of every video, so definitely check that out. We also stream 3 days a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. If that changes at all, I typically put out an announcement on the community tab on my channel. So with that, let's go ahead and jump into this. So this game here really took me by surprise, and one thing that really caught my eye was a lot of people were comparing it to Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now, I'm a huge Zelda fan. I loved Breath of the Wild, and that really intrigued me to come in and really take a look at this game. Now, this game has been out for a week. If you haven't seen it yet, where have you been? But yeah, it's been out for a week, and actually it's been doing really well in reviews and feedback and everything, and it's a fantastic game. This is not like any other hero collector game that you're used to, I'm sure. So with this game, we're going to go over some tips and everything, things that I learned really early on. I'm also going to show you some locations of some chests really early on in the game that you're going to want to collect right off the bat, because it's really going to give you some awesome loot and really start you off right when it comes to this game here. Now, the biggest thing about this game is it is multi-platform. So right now I'm showing it on my PC, but I do transfer between my PC and my phone. You can cross-save between your Android or iOS device and your PC. It's a pretty easy thing to connect. I've been connecting via Facebook on it, and I can take it wherever I want. There is no cross save as far as I'm aware between mobile and PS4 though. So let's take a look at this game as a whole. So this is a hero collector game. You are collecting different characters. If I go in here, I'll show you the characters that I currently have right now. This is your main character here. When you start off the game, you're going to choose between either him or his sister. And then these are some other characters that I have collected so far in the game through summons. Now, when it comes to summons in this game here, you are summoning characters. You are also summoning weapons as well. And there are 3 different ways to level in this game. The fish right here, she is very, very cool. She's a great range character. She's Electro. You can see their elements up here at the top. Amber here is Pyro, and she is a ranged character. But so these different characters, as you are building them up, just like any other hero collector game, the difference again is the different ways to level. So you have a player level, which is what I would call a player level. It's called adventure rank in this game. You're ranking up your overall player, in my opinion. This one here, you also level up your characters here. So right now, 17 of level 20. You do ascend them, and then you can go up to level 40. You ascend them again, and you can continue to level up these characters. Noelle, she's pretty cool as well. This is a new one. Mona. No, this isn't Mona. This is Lisa. She's one that you get really early on. So the characters that you get really early on are your main character here. You get Kaya right here. You also get Amber and Lisa. Mona is one that I just pulled from a summons. So player level is your adventure rank. Character level is obviously your character level. And then you do level up your weapons as well. So there's plenty of ways to level up your characters. And then we have Bennett here, who's also Pyro.
Oh, ow.
Now, when it comes to leveling and building up your character, you got your attributes right here, so you can see where it are. I laugh just because there's so much stuff to do in this game. Weapons, you go to weapons so that you can level up your weapons. Artifacts, I didn't even mention this. Artifacts are boosts that you get in the game. You can see right here. So this Adventurer's Bandana gives, if I get a 2-piece set, it gives me max HP increased by 1,000. If I get 4 4 pieces, it gives me this bonus here. But you also level these up as well, and you got all these different sets that do all sorts of different things. So I don't even know what the best is out of this yet. I'm still experimenting with all the different types of things that you can do in this game. You also have constellations as you're working through. You are upgrading your basic skills and everything, which you'll find under talents right here. So my normal attack is this, a palm vortex here, gust surge. These are my 3 main attacks. And then this one here, this is the last hit of my normal attack combo, unleashes a wind blade. So these are effects that you get. And the second one is also palm vortex kills regenerate 2% HP for 5 seconds. So there's just so much in this game for you to look at. You also have the profile page here, which goes over story and voiceover. You can listen to a whole bunch of stuff there. You can read a ton of stuff there. Every character has this, and it's a lot. There is a lot here, but you get used to it pretty quick. It's very intuitive. One thing that I do like, I love the teleporting system, but you get a glider really early on. And one of the best things, so one of the best tips that I can give you right now, and we're going to be going over a few of these tips, but number one, pick up anything and everything that you can. Explore everywhere that you can, because I don't care if it's a flower or fruit, or kill a boar that you're passing so you can collect the meat. As you're collecting all these, you're eventually going to need them. You're going to either need them for cooking, or you're going to need them for some sort of quest that you're going to come across. And the quests in this game are very plentiful. There is a ton of quests to do in this game, and some of them are pretty long as well. So you definitely want to pick everything up, like this flower, this mint right here. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. You also want, oh, hey, let's pick some fruit here. Let's do that, because you're going to use it. You can climb the tree too. Let's grab that. Climb over here. Grab that. All right. Also, exploring, that is going to uncover not just the map, but that is going to uncover chest locations and things like that. There's a ton of chests. You want to climb towers. You want to climb trees. You want to climb whatever you can. Burrow into the ground wherever you can. You're going to find so much stuff in this game. So definitely explore. When it comes to wanting to level quickly in this game, I wouldn't even really worry about it. If you're exploring everywhere, if you're picking everything up as you go, if you're finding all these chests, if you're working on your quests, you're going to be leveling fairly quickly. So I just hit AR 23, so Adventure Rank 23. No, 22. I'm almost 23, which is going to unlock the next part of the storyline for me. And I've played the game for a week now. I know if I put even more into the game, and I've been playing quite a bit, but if I put even more in the game, I'd be higher than that. But I really wanted to hit rank 20, because if you did that before the patch 1.1 comes out, then you get a free Barbara, and she's a really good healer in this game. So this is the map here, and all these teleport locations. There is no mount system in this game that I'm aware of. You have all these different teleport locations that pretty much lets you go wherever you want. And then if it's not where you want, you can at least get close and get there fairly quickly. All right, so let's point out some chest locations that you're going to want to hit really early on in the game. And if you haven't hit these yet and you're later in the game, definitely go back and pick them up. All right, so first chest location. All right, so right here, now I always get mixed up every time I come to this location, but this is where you first start the game at the very beginning. And if you're already later in the game and you're kind of mixed up on where this might be, you go to this waypoint right here. This Starfelt Valley Mondstadt one, and then you just follow the shore up here. Now the reason why this is important is because right off the bat, if you go out here to that rock, now you don't want to swim fast, you don't want to press your right button here, or you don't want to hit the sprint button, you just want to swim out here. And then when you get here, what you're going to find, I already got mine, but what you're going to find on the other side of this rock right here is you're going to find a chest. A very good chest, not a common chest. I can't remember if it was an exquisite or what, but you'll find the chest here. So let's just get over here. I'll show you where we are. This is one of the very first things that you want to get right off the bat, because it's right there. And if you haven't gotten it, go get it, because it's still a really good chest. It's better than a common. But you're just going to come into here. I got enough stamina. I'm just going to swim a little fast, but watch out for that. It's going to be sitting right here for you. So definitely grab that really early on. Also, if we go over here, we're going to hit Mondstadt right here. I'm going to grab this waypoint right here, which is on the top of this tower. And then if we just look right over there, you'll be familiar with that. But right over there, where I'm pointing right there, underneath the bell there is also going to be another chest. So definitely go over there, climb that tower, and grab that chest, because that's going to be another chest as well, exquisite or something like that. So definitely something really good that you want to get early on as well. So want to go ahead and grab that. Let me show you another one here really quick. It's going to be way up north here. And right here, there's a waterfall. So I'm going to go ahead, let's teleport over here. And through the magic of editing, we're going to be there in an instant. And here we are. We go up to this cliff right here. And there's the waterfall right there. We're actually going to just jump off. And you see that platform right there? That's what you're going to want to land on. Go ahead and do that. Just be careful not to die. All right. Now, one thing that might happen to you, because it definitely happened to me in this game, is, number one, you can jump in the water, so don't worry about it, is when I opened the chest here, again, it was a really good chest. Once I opened the chest there, everything fell into the water, so I just jumped into the water and grabbed it, so don't be afraid to do that. It's a really cool area to kind of take in some of the scenery as well. So definitely want to grab that also. Also on this map, you're going to see these waypoints, and you're going to see these shrines. Make sure you hit every waypoint. Make sure you grab every shrine, and you're going to run into these little elemental symbols. They're going to be stars on your map. You want to grab those as well, because you put those, you go ahead and you worship these, you worship these shrines. We'll go ahead and teleport to one right now, and that's going to level up that shrine. So you need a certain number of, I can't remember what they're called. We're going to find out here in just a second. Here we go. Here's the shrine. Statue of the Seven. All right, we can worship the statue here. So these Animalakuya, I don't know. These are these are Anemo specific. As you collect those, it's going to help you build up your level. As you build up the level, you're going to build up your stamina, which is going to help you with your running and your climbing and your swimming. You're going to get adventure XP, which goes towards your adventure rank. You're going to get these Primo Gems and these Anemo Sigils. The Anemo Sigils are used in the souvenir shop for different things that you are going to need for your character. So definitely turn those in as often as you can, because it definitely helps. As you work through your adventure ranks, somewhere between 10 and 13, you're going to unlock dailies. And you want to make sure that you do your dailies every single day as well. And they come in the form of commissions right here. You get 4 a day. Definitely make sure that you complete those. You get some good rewards for that. This book you're going to get from the Adventure Guild. And if we go to our map here, your Adventure Guild is right here. So we'll go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and teleport over there right now. You get in there as quickly as you can and talk to them so you can get this book. Now, as you are ranking up, you can turn in those ranks for rewards at the Adventure Guild as well. You're not going to get the book, though, until after you complete the 3 ruins in the very really early part of the game. So I can't remember what level it is. I think it's level 7 or something. By the time you complete all that, you're going to talk to Catherine here. And you can claim your daily commission rewards here, claim your adventure rank rewards here. So right now, I'm adventure rank 22. These are the rewards that I got. Once you hit adventure rank 20, a big thing happens here. World level, you can increase by 1, which means your monster and boss levels increase. Your reward drops get upgraded. So things get a little bit more difficult. The more you upgrade the world level, the more difficult things get. So I think that's a really cool thing in this game, where the world levels up around you as you go through these adventure ranks, and it always stays challenging. So, and these were the rewards that I got for that. So definitely talk to her as quickly as you can to start getting your adventure rank rewards there. And definitely when you get to your dailies and things like that, you're going to be turning them in there. All right, so that is that. Let's answer a couple questions that have come my way as well. So just really quick, leveling up quickly in beginner's tips. Grab those chests. Make sure you explore everywhere so you can find some of these chests. Make sure that you're picking everything up, plants, fruit, everything like that, and just have fun exploring in this game. That's what this game is so good about rewarding, is it rewards exploration, and it is absolutely awesome. All right, so over here, right here, Musk Reef. Once you hit adventure rank 20, you get access to the Abyss, That's what this is here. So far, I've completed floor 1, chamber 3, and that definitely gets difficult. That's kind of like once you hit 20 and you go in there and you start building, it's almost like a horde mode. You go in there, you start, it's a PvE, everybody attacks you, you got to clear them within a certain time frame, and then you get those rewards there. But this is where it is. Now, how you get there, I tried so many different ways. You can't swim there, you can't fly there, you don't have enough stamina for that. So what you're going to do is you're going to get to this location here, over up to Cape Oath, and you're going to see this thing hovering in the sky. I've seen some questions come about this, as I was curious about this as well. But let's see, we were going to go this direction. And you see that big old circle in the sky there? That is your access the very first time that you head on out to access the Abyss. So we're going to go up here. You're going to have these things, so as you're going to see these blue things flying around, right? And when you get close, they're going to run away. These are kind of like, think of them as escort missions. And you escort them, and there's 3 of them, and they're going to go to these 3 locations right here. 1, 2, and 3. Once you get them up there, you're going to get this updraft. We're going to go up. Also, there's a chest out just beyond where I am that you can use this to access to, because you got to drop in from the top. And you're going to hover over this, and you are going to fall into that. Now, don't hit the space bar and try and just drop through, because you're going to drop straight through to the ground and die. I did do that once. But there you go. It's going to pull you in. You're going to head on to Musk Reef. And then the first time that you access that, it's going to give you the opportunity, or anytime after this, it's going to give you the opportunity just to teleport out here. So that is what that is. So definitely do that once you hit Adventure Rank 20. Also, something else that came up quite a bit, question that I saw. Let me see, where do I want to go? So Gilly Plains right here. I'm going to go ahead and teleport out here. Now, I don't want to show you every trick. I don't want to show you everything because, again, I think the best part about this game is the exploration and finding out a ton of these for yourself. But I just want to show you some of the cool things that you're going to run into. And that'll help just with kind of the things that you're going to need to do to uncover the cool secrets and things that this game has. Okay. And it's actually over here, Domain of the Forsaken Ruins. So I'm going to go ahead and climb up because it's up top here. Now, this is an area, so similar to the area I was in that was Anemo or Wind specific. This one here is Geo, which is Earth specific. And those little things to level up your statues. You're going to do that here. And the cool thing is you're going to find out that you're going to be able to alternate between Anemo and Geo. We gotta take care of this guy. Take care of that really quick here. See a little bit of gameplay, some of the fighting. I like Anemo for this guy quite a bit. Boom, boom, boom. Let's switch on over to Fish. Alright, so you're going to find, let's go grab that. You want to pick all these things up. So typically in MMOs and stuff like that, if it's gray, that typically symbolizes trash. In this game, not. No. I've found that those are useful as well. You're going to see this grate, and underneath you're going to see one of those geo things that you need to get to upgrade the statue. This right here is just rock. This is filled in with a bunch of rock, and there is a powder keg here. Blow that powder keg up, and it will give you access to down here. You can pick that up, and you can pick up a couple chests down here as well. There is a boss. There is not necessarily a boss, but a dude you got to defeat once you do blow that. He's not too bad, unless you're not leveled up high enough for that. But that's what that is. See, and then there's that. Well, you always find all these different chests and stuff all over the place. All right, one more thing I want to show you. And this was one of the coolest things I've ever found in this game. And it's a series of quests and things that you need to do in order to unlock it. I'm not going to tell you what that is right now, but I do want to show you this really cool area. So this is, look at this, how high you are above here. But not just that. Check this out. I'm going to go up here. And look at this. There it is. Boom. You're going to find this after a little while. And it is so freaking cool. Boom, look at that. Look at this. Hopefully I get my jumping right because I don't want to fall. But look at this. You get up here and there are a bunch of chests surrounding this here. And look how high you are. How high up you are. The views that you get are absolutely awesome. Now this is a series of things that you need to do in order to unlock this and get up here. Once you finish it, it's nothing other than just kind of a cool spot to get away from everything and see kind of the highest spot in this area. So again, that's in this area right here. So definitely pretty cool there. And this is the second area that you unlock, and it is massive. There's a ton of stuff down here. And one final thing I want to show is once you get to, is it Adventure Rate 20? I think it's Adventure Rate 22. You unlock the Battle Pass right here, and you get a ton of different rewards for doing a bunch of different quests. If I click on my quests here, you have daily missions, weekly missions, and then during the Battle Pass period, so I got 35 days and 5 hours left to complete these right here. And it's just stuff you're going to be doing in the game anyway. And some of the rewards here are pretty cool. So, just again, something else to look forward to. It is a gacha game, but it's a weapon gacha, it's a character gacha. They've got Battle Pass, you've got dailies, you've got everything else that you've got in a Hero Collector game, but it is kind of in a Breath of the Wild format. It's this I don't know, it could be called an action RPG, whatever you want to call it. It's a lot of fun, and I'm really enjoying it. All right, everybody, that's what I had for you today. The video's going a little bit long there. Definitely let me know your thoughts on this game if you're playing it. If you're not, if you do give it a try, let me know your thoughts. Again, this is my new obsession here, and I plan on making some more videos of it because I'm having that much fun with it. All right, everybody, as always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.